Westbrook with Sean Duffy on the mat in front of you right now. For the Badgers, number 14th ranked Joe Zargo, the redshirt senior, honored before the meet as part of Senior Day. Jersey kid comes in at 14-3 on the year from South River, New Jersey to be exact. And this is a big one, Sean.
Absolutely. As much as we like to hype up that heavyweight matchup, this 149-pound bout should be no less entertaining.
Number 15th ranked Lachlan McNeil, the three-time All-American. His father repped Great Britain at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. Number 1 recruit at his weight class coming out of high school in 2020. And he had a terrific career at North Carolina, finished 82-25. And here he is in the Big Ten and making his presence felt, 12-4 on the season.
Yeah, he's got a tough one today. Joe Zargo of the hometown Badgers. A lot of his wins have come from bonus points, so let's see if he can make some magic happen today on Senior Day.
Zargo 6 tech fall victories. That said, he could not get a takedown versus unranked Joey Butler last time out. Lost 1-4 in sudden victory. He seems like a guy who, when he gets going at the start, Sean, he can really just take over. But when he's going in and coming up empty, he can burn through energy quicker than ChatGPT.
I like that analogy, Vince. I really do. And it's very fitting, you know. Zargo's known for those exciting finishes, like you said, with the tech falls, but if he's running through his energy, he's not going to be able to keep it in that third period when his gas tank is exceptionally, you know, comparable to no other in wrestling. But as you said, that loss where he couldn't even score a takedown on the board, he's looking to rebound from that today against a ranked opponent. No easy task for Zargo. Almost to a shot there.
And McNeil faced 3 big mat returns in the second period versus Ryder Block. Speaking of gas tanks, he gave up a big takedown the third to cut it to 2. Carver Hawkeye Arena going wild, but McNeil quieted the crowd. Another late takedown, 8-3 over Block.
Yeah, Block doing a good job this year, also ranked number 13. So Lachlan McNeil, no shockers against ranked opponents.
For 2 very aggressive guys. Not much so far in period 1, under 20 left. You wonder if this might be similar to that heavyweight round we saw where both Braxton Amos and Tay Gadali being extra careful, making sure all the fundamentals are there.
Yeah, no easy takedowns, especially as we get close to tournament season. And
you saw that too,
yeah,
Sean.
It could be getting a little chippy in the field house here.
Zargo had an especially chippy one against Gavin Brown from Purdue. Zargo, a big-time comeback, won at 10-8, and he let Gavin Brown know about it a little bit at the end. There was talking throughout that one. And for Zargo, the Jersey boy, a guy who we said leads by example, this is his moment.
No doubt about that, Vince. McNeil here getting the first points on the board. Now Zargo in on a shot. Call it McNeil flat-footed, but nothing to come of it. Now he's looking for another. Little head clear from Lachlan McNeil. McNeil doing a good job staying on attack on Zargo's head there. About a minute down in this second period. So far, the only action has been an early escape from Lachlan McNeil. Zargo looking for a shot there. And that's going to be the first stall call of the match, going against Lachlan McNeil. And now Zargo in on the legs. McNeil looking to sit that back door. Looking for a roll through. Now McNeil looking to score.
He's close.
McNeil's got his hips up high, but Zargo still holding on to that leg.
And Zargo just got to hold on for 5 more seconds. It seems like both parties are content to take this to the second. So McNeil came very close to getting that takedown. Instead, 1-0 as we head to the third.
And to the surprise of nobody, Zargo will go down. Looking to tie up this match potentially with an escape. It's a caution on McNeil there.
Zargo went to Bergen Catholic High School. It'd be remiss to add that that is very close to where our camera person, Grace Canizzo, also went to high school. Just brings that Jersey mentality with him. And an immediate escape ties it up.
McNeil now looking for a shot after that snap down. Zargo looking like he was reaching just for that knee there. Looking for a potential knee pick.
What do you see from Zargo's energy here, Sean? Seems like he's still got a lot of juice left.
Still has a lot of gas in the tank. He's not wasting anything on flurries of attacks like a couple of these other matches. Gas is still full, still calculated by both wrestlers.
And ride time, not a factor in any way, under 1 minute left.
And the home crowd's getting into it now. There's brutal hand fighting here by both guys. Now McNeil looking for a low ankle. Zargo now kicking off. He's looking for that pass by. McNeil, the first one to get his hips up. Now McNeil looking for that far ankle. McNeil scooting away there. Zargo still got his far ankle.
Both men with a chance, under 20.
Whoever has the high hips in this position is going to win. Zargo kicks over.
Zargo wants, he's got 10 seconds to work.
He's in position to score. He just needs to hook that far leg.
Nothing there, nothing there. And he
he'll
got it right at the horn. Joe Zargo, what a moment.
And the challenge brick coming from the Michigan corner.
Obviously a wise decision to challenge. That's about as close as it gets.
As Zargo talks with his coaches in the corner.
Sean, what do you think? It was absolutely warranting of a challenge, especially
Absolutely.
with how close this meet is right now.
This could be the decision that decides the meet. You see Zargo hooks that far leg there.
You could see Bono in the background. Took off like a gazelle as soon as he saw that takedown.
I think there's not enough evidence to overturn.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe one of those where if it was not called a takedown, a challenge, probably not been overturned there either.
Yeah, whatever's on the call on the mat will likely stand. There's just not a lot of evidence in that video that's going to be enough to overturn this call. Zargo had that leg hooked, and he had his arm around the shoulder. The only thing McNeil had going for him was that back wrap where he brought his arm reaching back across Zargo's body. But Zargo did have the hips covered. I think this is a takedown for Zargo.
Well, obviously a lot to look at here. So the officials doing their due diligence, taking their time. We can't blame them. As we said, this would completely flip the meet. And you can see the clock in the background there between the ones. Ooh.
Yep,
Could
McNeil
it
has...
be right there at the end? What do you think, Sean? I mean, that's the money shot right there.
I think McNeil had a crotch lock, so I can see why the ref is hesitating. This is a close one, Vince.
No doubt using every angle. A talented camera crew, Cameron Blum, Olivia Schuler, and Grace Canizzo. And it will stand. Joe Zargo, a moment to remember on senior day.
And the crowd is getting into it. That is a crowd pop if I've ever heard one, Vince.
Zargo moves to